If you're one of the 5 million visitors each year to the newly renovated HIllside Centre, well, you'll likely see a pod of killer whales swimming around next to the food court these days. This is the newly installed OceanWall. The screen is 12 feet by 7 feet. Massive. A giant digital aquarium of sorts installed in partnership with a company called Wild Vision Edutainment. The first one of its kind in the country, its creator is Chris Porter, a former dolphin dealer and killer whale trainer. And while Chris used to spend his life working with sea animals in captivity, today he's all about keeping them in the wild.
I came up with the idea last year, and from my years of experience in aquariums, I wanted to create an alternative to captivity. So I approached HIllside Centre and they loved the concept, and we put together OceanWalls.
Bentel Kennedy is the company that owns HIllside Centre, and they say that the seawall is proving to be a big hit with families.
The project has been 2.5 years in the making, and we just really felt that we wanted something that was unique and certainly something that was West Coast. And the OceanWall sort of ticks all the boxes. Bentel Kennedy is very much about the environment, and they have a lot of programs on the national level. So it made real sense to us, and you know, to have the OceanWall now here at Hillside is a real treat. And there's interactive components, of course, for the kids.
What do you want to call the fishy?
Abby.
Abby!
She loves it. When we're not outside doing fun stuff, we come here on cold days, rainy days. The first thing she wants to do is come here, color. It's perfect. It's really popular.
We have a Sea Ranger Kids Club that we take them on adventures, whether they're down at the beach doing cleanups, whether they're out on the boats, whale watching, but really giving them a true feeling of what it's like to live on the West Coast and to be conservationists.
The technology for the OceanWall is supplied by iBoard, a Victoria-based tech business that specialises in on-screen technology for classrooms. And while the core of their business is overseas, Chris Porter wants to see his OceanWall in schools across Canada.
And so we actually would like to proceed with a school tour and start turning school gyms into aquariums and sporting arenas around the country. We can really make an impact on the wild and start using the wild as our aquarium and making sure our resources are protected. And that shift is happening all over with animals.
Now, with 5 million people visiting the HIllside Centre each year, that makes for a huge audience for the seawall.
Anybody can send in their video. So if you're out on your boat or on the ferry and you've got some great footage, you can send it to us and we can put it up on the wall.
From Victoria's HIllside Centre, I'm James Green.